I got God the Father, but then I got I am your father.
Well,
Like it was a joke, and I'm like,
well then,
somebody's messing with me or what?
well, you always ask for pure messages to come through. So if it's God the Father, it's God the Father.
But it's kind of joking. I am your father.
Well, he is where we get our humor. He is where he is where we get our humor from. I would trust that, especially the way I am sweating like crazy right now. So
Well, I was asking for somebody I haven't channeled before, and I haven't channeled him before, so
there you go.
and maybe I need to have a little laughter first.
Maybe. Whew.
Hey, yeah, I'm feeling hot now too.
Whew. Oh my gosh.
Whew,
Yeah,
yes. Okay. And I have the ceiling fan on too. Okay. Tosia kitia sukotatia koa, hisia katahia koa tia, hazi kotohia sikotohoya tititia, hozia tua zia toya sikotitia toa sia toya kayatia, hazia totoya hiasi kotoya sikitia to, hazia kotoya isia tukua hietitia toa, Hiasia kotuhea sukuto ayetia koa yasiki toto ya yasia. Hia sukuta yatia kota yatia toko a yasiki tokoto. Hazi kotia kaya tua yasikito hia skoa hayatia koto. Hazukia hia yotoa sia titia kitikoto ya itia sokoto ya hia. Haisiko haya tia kua ia sikia hia sukutoa hia tokoa ia tia hoto hia sukutaya sikitia sukotoya hitia hokoto. Yes, I am your father. Do not disbelieve this.
hello and welcome.
Yes. Though this is a new connection through this dear one, she is ready to hold my energy. I am still acclimating her.
Yes, I think I'm holding energy along with her.
But I am assisting to expand her as well as all of you to my vibration as your vibrations have been elevated in recent times to hold these higher frequencies of my essence.
Yes, I noticed last time when I was channeling that you came through readily for a message, but I couldn't hold your energy for very long.
You are all dearly beloved by I and those of the heavenly realms, that we are always here supporting you, embracing you with our love. Call out to us whenever you need our support, our energy to raise your spirits.
So has it been your energy today that I've been feeling hot, super hot on and off with your energy? I'm already saying it, with your energies, and then feeling sick to my stomach earlier that I kind of pushed through it.
Yes, I was raising you to the quantum level.
Thank you. Thank you for
to connect more easily with this transmission for all of you. I've been connecting with you through the synchronicities, through the card readings, through the messages, intuitive messages that you often receive throughout the day, or things that come into your awareness to remind you that you are sparks of the divine, that you are sparks of my being, that you may connect within your hearts to me, communicate with me often, for I wait for you there within your hearts that are connected to my heart, that I wish for you to acknowledge this connection more with me, to commune with me, to share loving vibrations between us. You may also connect with my feminine aspect, Sophia, or the feminine energy of Mother God, as well as I, Father God. For we are one in truth. For she is here beside me, one with me. Though I am communicating through the masculine side of my consciousness.
Thank you. May I ask questions? Is she okay to address questions?
Yes.
Or is there something else that you want to tell our viewers as a whole first?
The many challenges on the planet are beginning to ease, to lighten up. You may be feeling this already, that there is greater flow, greater light, greater joy, happiness in your day, less of a struggle. Those of you that are awakened, those of you on the ascension path, that you are learning to be in your true essence of the love that you are from the heart of creation, that you are learning to expand your creator abilities in many ways, in many different avenues that are opening up for you. Continue to explore all of your limitless possibilities of self-expression, for that is why you are here, to express yourselves, to have experiences, to enjoy just being in the wonders of this beautiful planet that you reside on, that you connect with, the beautiful nature beings that you were communicating with earlier, that there are so many different sentient beings, levels of consciousness, levels of my essence, that all are alive on your planet, all things that you see as created things around you do have a level of consciousness. Even the rocks that you've communicated with on Mount Shasta, for example, that they have consciousness as well. It may be a bit slower than yours, or the mountains, or the mountain of Shasta. and all the beautiful mountains around the planet that have called to you for you to assist them with your energies. But continue to transmute all that no longer serves your path forward, for all the lower densities have fallen away from you or are completing their cycle of releasement, especially in the coming years. You will continue to lighten your beings, continue to tap in to your fifth dimensional consciousness and essence, your multidimensionality. Continue to explore whatever comes up for you with an open heart and open mind, like a child would, like a child who is playing in nature, playing in creating new games for yourself to experience. That be in this childlike state, be in the innocence of joy, peace, and harmony with your world and with all the beautiful beings that are upon her.
Beautiful. Is there a reason why the elemental collective with the central galactic sun pushed through before you came through, Susan, tonight?
Or they wish to have you connect more with them, connect more with the central sun and the light codes that are coming in for you, that you can request a greater ease of transformation, of connection with the light codes, a greater ease of assimilation within your beings to formulate your light bodies that will be needed more and more as you ascend, this greater expansion of light within your being, that you can ask for this assistance from the central sun, from the elementals, and your body elemental to assist you with your ascension path, as well as your daily lives, to bring greater upliftment to your mood, to celebrate life with you, to appreciate all that Gaia offers you, that you may ask the elemental collective to remind you when you get off track why you are here, and bring you back into a more centered state within your being, a more purified state of truth, the truth of your own discernment, truth of your own connection with all that is.
Beautiful. I'll ask one more question and then I'll see if Donnie has any questions, and then I have a slew of questions after that. But if I can ask this real quick. Archangel Michael has made it known that he wants to channel through me, and I would like to know if you would like to offer me any additional insights on what I can do to better prepare or connect to channel and bring forth the messages that he wants to bring forth at this time.
Continue to purify your physical energetic vessel with pure food and water that is alive with alive in its raw natural state, that this will help to cleanse and clarify your vibrational frequency. It will help to better tune your connection as you are as similar to tuning a radio station, that's clarifying your diets, your health practices, and any form of cleansing, even such as taking baths with Dead Sea salts or Epsom salts, can help cleanse your energies. But you may also call in the violet flame, the threefold flame, as you are already doing, to continually clarify your energies from any outer interference. But you are already well on track for doing many of these things. So we would say keep up the good work. Mother, Father, God, both of us together, we are with you. We are here supporting you. That you are on track for what you need to do as a clear channel.
Thank you. I was going to say, I feel like my diet is really pretty close as it is. I'm not sure how many more changes I can make.
Yes, it's more just continuing on the path that you have been on for a while.
Okay, beautiful. And then I'll let Donnie ask some questions, and then I have more after after her, and we might go back and forth a minute. Thank you.
I would like to say thank you so much for being amongst us. I think this is the first time that you have come through. I am amazed. Thank you for being here with us. We must be doing
Yes.
something right, obviously, that you've come.
Yes, you have all leveled up since the new year, I would say. That your vibration is higher now.
Thank you. We send you so much love. So much love, and you're always in our prayers, and you are within us, and we love the love that you have for us, and we are so grateful. I would like to know whether there is any messages for the channeler and for Wendy and for I and for the group, our group, when we get together and we set intentions.
Well, for this dear one, the channeler, she is learning to set aside her ego and be more present, though she should be spending more time daily with her meditative practices, with her channeling practice, with her connection with all of those that she wishes to connect with from the light, her light team from the higher realms, that set aside a time each morning, preferably, to just sit in silence with my presence, with your archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, whoever you wish to call upon, with your direct emanation of your I am presence. It may be different from day to day, but But give yourself this time of peace and quiet before you start any busy activity, even if it is just laying in bed for a moment to appreciate the new day, to set your intentions, to have a glorious, beautiful, wondrous, magical, miraculous day, whatever your intentions may be, that will bring joy and peace and happiness at the start, that will carry you through. That vibration will carry you throughout your day and set the tone. So this is something that she experienced this morning that has brought her just a happy, joyful, peaceful vibration throughout her day. And this is something that I would advise as a daily practice that will continue to maintain our connection as well as your other connections with spirits, that it will be more a conscious connection, conscious awareness from the moment to moment of your daily activities will be influenced by this, that will assist you. So continue along this path, this morning connection with all of your light team, all of the higher beings you are associated with, that we are all a momentary connection away from you, that we are part of you, we are one with you, we are in your field, if you wish to call it that, at all times, ready for you to just direct your thoughts in our direction. Let's see, for you, Donnie. Yes, you are dearly beloved by myself, by
I love you so
your
much.
dear mother, by all of the angelic kingdom that you are so connected with, that you are such an inspiration for all that you share your angel messages with, that you do not realize what a blessing the sound of your voice, the sound of your light language to help uplift others that are feeling down, to fill wherever you are with the love and light of the angels, that everyone that hears you connects with the angels through you, through this strong connection that you have. Know that this is one of your many gifts. This is one of your many blessings that you share with others that you connect with, especially those in this group, but beyond this group, all that you are called to share your smile, to share your energy and high vibration with, are forever changed by this connection with you. Know that this is, I would say, a primary mission of yours, to share the love that you are, the love within your heart, the love that is your true self, that is all of your true selves, to be in the purity of essence of this that you hold, reflects the beauty of heaven, that others are able to connect with the heavenly realms through your voice, through your toning, through your light language, through your messages. That many that you touch are forever changed by this, forever influenced by the light that you share, the love that flows through you unceasingly. Though you do have your ups and downs, that this is natural in the human form to have these types of experiences. But allow yourself to be in the flow of your emotions. Do not block them in any ways. This is for everyone. This message is allow yourself to feel the truth of your emotions. Allow yourself to express it through your voice. Allow yourself to feel to the depth of your soul whatever comes up for you, whether it is something to release, if it is something to come to your awareness, if it is an expansion of the love and light that you are, let it just rise up and overflow within your auric field, within your energy. Know that your emotions are your guidance system. They are given, it is given to you by me to help guide you through your life experience, to help remind you of your connection with all that is, with who I am. Even though with much of your programming on the planet, you've been trained into being disconnected, or to even distrust your emotions, what you feel. But those of you that are releasing this old programming are now in touch with your greater authenticity, with your true essence in me. And for Wendy, your gift of telepathy has greatly expanded in the past year, and that you will be on the forefront for first contact, for connecting with your galactic brothers and sisters who are already connecting with you as they are with the rest of this group. But you have accelerated along your path to show others the way, to show them what is to come for them in expanding their own telepathic gifts and connecting with your emotional self is a key to opening up greater flow in this telepathic connection that all of humanity will be evolving to, where you will in the future be able to what you would call read each other's minds, but it is partially that emotional connection, that vibrational connection that you are able to connect into the emotions of others, to the energy, to the vibration of different emotions, happy, sad, anger, pleasure, whatever it may be, that it has an energetic signature that you have advanced to more easily tune into, and that you are able to show by example, by sharing your experiences, by sharing your messages that you receive with others in this group and others that will watch this recording later, that you are on the right path for this, that these abilities will continue to grow, and others in your group will also catch up in a sense, but you are giving them this beautiful example of your abilities that have more fully awakened at this time for you than for them, that this also will assist you with your healing abilities, for you are able to connect readily with your guides, your angels, your higher aspects, to tune into messages from them to heal yourself and others. I would say that you are well upon the ascension path, and that you should not ever doubt what you are capable of. You are very, I believe, confident in your abilities, but sometimes you still need that validation, which is all right, that we are more than willing to reiterate messages that you've already received as confirmation or synchronistic validation. So it is quite all right. But you are so connected that from our perspective, in many cases, it is unnecessary, dear one.
Yes, but I do love playing this game of connection.
Yes, we know. And it is a fun game.
Did you have anything else for the group, or I think you already gave that.
I think that suffices for now.
Perfect.
Can I? So, yes.
Oh, sorry.
So others that watch us later can also benefit from the messages received.
Okay, so what's been amazing is my dream time in the morning. I call it my power hour, which can be either 2 hours, an hour, or half an hour. And I get these very vivid dreams and images. And it's very exciting to see it grow and expand. And I look forward to having more of that during you know, during my waking hours of meditation, of being able to connect in with this multidimensional side of myself, letting the flow come, and, you know, being able to close my eyes and connect in and see who I'm channeling, you know, get that image. But the question that I have is, one of my dreams, I saw a clear bag of crystal spheres, and I guess there were about 10 of them, and they seem to be smoky quartz. And so I'm wondering, is the quartz reaching out for me to connect in with it, that I should be working with spheres to connect more with the planets? Or they just simply wanted me to say hello?
I'm getting that, yes, it was smoky quartz, that you were right in that assessment, and that I'm getting it wishes to assist you with grounding and protection, to helping you stay grounded in your spiritual quests.
Okay.
That it is in a sense keeping you connected
Okay.
to Gaia in your astral travels. It was
I
a
see.
representation of this. So if you have some
I do not
smoky
at this time.
quartz,
I mean, no, I don't think I own any smoky quartz out of all my crystals. Maybe one, maybe,
yeah, actually,
but not the spheres.
this dear one may have an extra piece, not a sphere, but an extra piece of smoky quartz.
I did like the idea of the spheres. They were very pretty.
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
fine.
that would be fine as well.
And then another dream that I had, I was at a buffet table, and there were these like greens that were being given to me. It seemed like I had a plate, like I was at this buffet table, and I had served myself a plate, and then somebody came and like really piled my plate on. So instead of it being like, you know, just like the plate covered, all of a sudden the plate was completely full, and like these greens stood about 4 inches high off the plate. Some of them were succulent, and then the one that really stands out in my mind was, it seemed like celery, but not celery, and it had little white flowers or bulbs or something at the top. And I felt like maybe they were galactic plants, like starseed plants, maybe reaching out to, but it was being served to me to eat. So I was wondering why I was having like this plate of abundance. I think I just answered my own question. But there were these men in suits walking behind me, and it's like I turned, like I didn't want them to see me or something. So I didn't know what that meant.
It meant to connect to the nourishment that Gaia offers you, that she offers you a smorgasbord of living beings through the plant life that you may consume to enliven your essence, to raise your energy through merging with their vibration by blessing your food, connecting with your food, and the connecting more with raw foods that are in their more natural state.
Okay. And why was there
From
caviar?
Gaia. There's what?
Caviar. I was like, oh, there's caviar. I need to try that. I haven't tried it before. Again, I feel like the answer.
I'm getting it's connecting with the sea.
Yeah.
That's
seafood. So I do.
But it is considered. Yeah, it's considered a special delicacy from the sea, And it's about when you do eat fish, when you do eat organisms from the sea, that it is about connecting into the essence of it, connecting into the sea through appreciating these beautiful beings from the seas, sharing their life force with you when you consume them, and knowing that they are okay with this role on the planet of being consumed, as long as, and this goes with consuming meat as well, if you are called to do so, but choose more pure, organic, raised foods that and treat them with honor and respect and thankfulness for you merging with their life force in your consumption of them.
Beautiful. I feel like it's just reminders of what I'm doing to be more conscientious. Although I
Yes.
am doing blessing, but I don't think I'm thinking about like connecting into the sea, even though I'm blessing the fish and thanking it for giving its life to sustain me.
Yes.
So yes, a little more conscientious of what I'm already doing. Okay, perfect. And then, okay, so I had this beautiful dream where it was like a school and it was a play. And so I seemed to be running the show of this play, and the play was going on. And then there were people in the audience. And one of the people that was in the audience was one of my siblings. And I remember seeing the sibling out in the audience and thinking, I don't really want them there. Like, why are they sitting here watching me? and then I had to run to the car to get keys. And then I got the keys and I was running back with them. And that's about the extent of like what I remember really from that particular dream. But why was I concerned? Why did it matter to me who was in the audience? And what were these keys representing?
So your sibling in the audience represented perhaps areas in your life where you are feeling judged within your extended family in some cases, or not, in some ways, not wanting to have their judgment directed at you, or not perhaps feeling exposed in that way to judgment, that you would rather share your activities in a group such as this, where you are loved and accepted and encouraged in your self-expression in this way. But it's also learning to just forgive and accept any of those times in life where you didn't feel fully seen, fully accepted, fully respected for your choices and how you wish to live and how you wish to express and create. That if there were times within your family where you had these feelings and you would rather not experience them again, but in some ways it's coming to your awareness to, in a sense, forgive and forget or release any of these feelings of not being accepted for who you are in the past or in the present,
Oh,
and learning to accept that they are where they need to be on their path, and you are where you need to be on yours. And that's learning to forgive any past behavior that may have hurt you in this way, and just sending them love and forgiveness, which I know you often do at times. Continue to do this, continue to, I guess, connect into your true feelings towards the sibling, or what the sibling represents to you. Perhaps write down what words come to mind in regards to your relationship with the sibling, for it perhaps is more symbolic
Yes,
of
I understand.
how that person makes you feel, or how that relationship makes you feel, and what you need to perhaps connect with emotionally to resolve those feelings, or to heal that relationship, or what you know to come to greater, I guess, conscious awareness to these emotions. And if it is something that needs to be healed, released, etc., that is something I would encourage you do, to that this is meant to just kind of be just a reminder of this, of connecting in at a deeper level to your true emotions.
Okay, I understand it. It makes clear sense to me now. I was right on the brisk of understanding it in its completion, but I just didn't quite get there. So thank you for the clarity. And then interesting. So the keys, I was running for keys in that dream. And then the dream I literally had this morning, it began with the warehouse and a niece chopping wood. And then behind her was this warehouse full of wood, like just dressers and like pallets and wood that needed to be like chopped up. And so I started to go inside and I was like, oh, I got to help her chop all this wood. And then I said, oh, this isn't my wood to chop. And so then I walked out of the warehouse, and then I was like in this house, and there were these beings there. And one was a 9.5 foot, maybe 10 foot tall, skinny black guy. And I hugged him, and I looked at him, and I'll see people and I don't see their faces, but I saw his face, and I said to him, I said, hey, we've been in other dreams together. I said, are we working together? And I said, we need to talk. And I wanted to take him to another room to talk. And so I walked into this other room, and in this other room, there were all these baby animals, and they were soft and all probably about the size of a medium-sized dog. And one of them had wings. And I said, oh, it's a griffin. And so then I ran out of the room and I said, it's a griffin, everybody. It's a griffin. There's a griffin, a baby griffin. And then I ran back into the room, and then I was petting the griffin. And it was very soft and fluffy, just as soft and fluffy as you can imagine. And then I remember seeing a baby wolf in there too. So I think they were like spirit animals that I can connect with, that maybe wanted me to be aware of them. And then I left out of that room after like petting the baby griffin. And then I ran down the hallway, and I had keys again. And this time I'm putting keys on a hook, and Merlin is standing there. And I said to him, I said, oh, here's my key back, or something like that. And then I left out of this building, and now I'm walking on the side of the road, and I'm looking at myself going, I'm wandering around in a nightgown. Why am I in a nightgown? But of course, this morning, then clarity I got was that this was me recognizing myself in one of my priestess lives. And so a small girl came up on a bicycle, and I said, oh, your friend is over there. She's chopping wood, like kind of giving directions. You'll find her over there. But she came up and said, hi, Wendy. And I was like, oh, I don't know this child's name. I don't know this girl's name. So she knew me, but I didn't know her. And then I was walking just on this grass, and just like with this priestess dress. And then I was kind of walking toward a road. And then I was like, hang on, I can't go anywhere in this nightgown. I need to go back. And then I turned around to go back. And then that's where I think I woke up from that dream. many messages in my puzzled situational dreams. But
Yes.
again, appreciate any insights to help bring additional clarity to what I've already kind of figured out.
Well, the keys represent, okay, for both dreams, your ability to transmit keys and codes to others to help transform relationships, such as in your previous dream, that you have the ability to connect to the keys to unlock what the solutions may be to your own relationships and your relationships with others, or assisting others in unlocking the codes and keys within themselves for activating the next level of their journey. The 9-foot being I am getting that this is a real connection, that you do have an astral. Let me see if I getting the name Darnell.
Darnell?
Darnell.
Is he galactic?
Yes.
Is he Arcturian?
Getting yes and no, that he's a hybrid. He is Arcturian and Palladian.
Okay.
But that in your dream time, he is adjusting his appearance.
Yeah, I figured that too.
As to one that you more readily recognize, so that you
don't freak out.
You don't freak out. He is a very tall being. So that is true, but his outer appearance is not his true appearance, let us say, but one that you would recognize more easily in your human form, or
Yeah.
human conscious awareness.
Yeah, I figured that that's why I wasn't primarily seeing faces during my dream time, is because I'm often connecting in with galactics. And so it's like either I didn't know if I was shielding myself from the faces, or if they were shielding them from me so that I would not recall upon my awaking hours of whom I was exactly looking at.
Okay, that it was both. That there is a bit of a subconscious block, in the sense of not wanting to shock your human mind with visuals that might affect your awakened state, or might, yes, I guess the word would be, might shock your human self upon awakening from your dream state, that
Yes.
it might throw, I don't know.
A wrench in my ascension state, and I might lower myself.
Or just it might cause too much of a shock to your system
Okay.
that would affect your path. I don't want to say negatively, but adversely. But you will, reach a point where in your ascension that you will be opened up to these visual experiences, to see the faces, the true countenance of these beings that you are connecting with.
I have seen at least one. And then during my meditation in Mount Shasta, I saw the image in the sky. And I believe also Arcturian that was looking at me that was really just like a shape of a head. And then of course there's the images that are always on the internet that show multiple, drawings of different types of beings. So I feel like the imagery is there. It's just a matter of maybe me saying, okay, it's okay, let them in.
Yeah, it'll be a more gradual opening up of your senses. But yes, you can state your intentions to be prior to prior to going to sleep, to intend to have a clear recollection of the true appearance of the beings that you are connecting with, that you can help, yes, alleviate the ego mind, the fears of the ego mind
Yeah.
around connecting to galactic beings. That it is old programming, if you will. This
Yeah.
any leftover resistance, but
Right.
more
Especially with all the movies with, every time an alien shows up, the world's destroyed. So that didn't help.
yeah, that you are taught to fear the unknown, fear those that are outside of your world, if you will. But the more that you set positive intentions to release any resistance, such as this, prior to your dream time, would be something that would help help you along more quickly to release any resistance to this.
Okay. Thank you so very much. And then what about that baby griffin?
The baby animals, the baby griffin, it's connecting to these different beings in their more innocent state. The wolves, the griffins, but seeing them in this beautiful, loving state and connecting through the heart with them, that it was meant to be a enjoyable experience of that. We know humans love baby animals, and that it connects you to your innocent childlike state. It connects you to your heart. It connects you to your loving, soft emotions. So this was more of a beautiful heart opening experience of connecting to your own vulnerability by connecting with these babies that normally baby animals, baby humans are born in a vulnerable state, but feeling a sense of safety, a sense of love, that it is okay to be vulnerable, it is okay to connect and be in this childlike joy. And I feel this connection to these spirit animals was a reminder that you are connected with love, with safety, with comfort, with support, that you are able to be open, vulnerable, protected, that you are becoming more comfortable with this openness, this expression of love, of innocence, of vulnerability. So I feel that this was a representation of that, this more loving, childlike part of yourself expressing itself in the connection with the baby animals, reminding you of that you too still have this aspect within you of what these animals represented.
Well, thank you. So may I ask for your assistance, if our higher selves agree, for more clairvoyance, clairaudience, and telepathy for those that are wanting to go up a little notch with our group?
Yes, you wish for a blessing,
That would be wonderful.
an activation.
Yes, an activation. There you go. But wait, before that, I did get the telepathic message of a black diamond. What did that represent? I saw the image and I heard the black diamond.
The multiple facets of the unknown that you have yet to explore, that you have yet to clarify along your journey.
Okay.
That it will grow in clarity as you continue to open up to your gifts along your path, that there are many facets yet to come, but that it just represented the multiple facets of the unknown that you are yet to discover, but that even though your future may appear to be in darkness, that the sparkle, the shine has not gone anywhere. It just needs to be polished and clarified, to shine that diamond in all its brilliance once more.
Cool. Thank you. And I know I've had all these dreams. So before I have you give us a blessing activation, Donnie, do you have other questions, dear?
I apologize. No, thank you. Much love.
Much love. So are you complete?
Yes, feeling very complete and
All
excited.
right.
And I didn't ask about Ireland, but you know, that's going to be a new experience coming up.
I'm
It is
just
all
so amazed
Yeah, it's
for
amazing.
being here with us today. I'm speechless, and I'm normally not speechless.
yes. Well, I wanted to bring in a little bit of humor at the beginning to bring you into a state of fun and laughter.
Was that you prompting me earlier today then to put the Jesus joke out? Or was that Jesus himself on his
That
ascension? The joke on his
was
ascension.
Yeshua.
That was Yeshua. Yeah.
Yes.
I can usually sense his energy. His humor is, yeah. I heard the joke and then I was like, okay, I need to share this with my group. That is too funny.
Yes.
Love him, love you.
Yes.
As he knows.
So I will leave you all, my dear children, with this blessing, this activation, to continue to open all of your gifts, all of your creator abilities that I have given you, that all you need to do is go within to request your connection to me and to all that I have blessed you with, that is just waiting for your self-discovery, your acceptance, your curiosity to explore and expand. Te sukotaya tia, hozia kitua, hiesia katuya yetia haya, hosaya tua yetitia koto, hazia tatua yetitia koa, hiesia kuitia hia, hazi kutuhaya tititia utukua, hiazu kutayetia katia tu, hiazuko tia ia sukutu, embrace all that you are, sakahaya tu, hiazia yuktu yaitia ia sukutu, hiazia, for your power is great, sukutu hayatia ko, hiazia kutu isia ko, hazia kutu yahaya situa, hazia yuko, for this world is yours to experience. Sukuto hai si kito hia tukuto ya hikia hoa hia sikia hia sikio tuko ya tuko. Gaia is my gift to you. Sukoto haya hikia hoa hazia kia, my dear creation. Sukoto hia sukutaya tua hia sikia hutu hia huka haya tuhoa. Ha hia koto haya hia suaya tia ko. Hazia kia hia to haya tia ko yesikita. Hazu haya to kia hita tia uka. Hazia kia hia to yesi to hia. Hia hia sukua haya titia hia o kia tia hutia ya kitia. Hia yoko haya tia ya kua yesititia kota ya titia ko. Hazia kia itia ho sia to kia. Hia zoe kia hia, hia sukuaya sikitia kototuhaya, hia sukutuya, yetitia yatia kotoa sika yetuko, haya tua yetuko, yatia kotoya sia tuya tia yoko, hia zia yoko. Yes, go know the great love that I have for you. Siku haya tia, hia zia yukia ye siku, you are never abandoned. Sukuto haya tia. Hiazukuya fukuaita, for I am always within and without you. Sukuhaya tia kitia. Hiazukaya tia. Hiazia yukoya tikia yuko. Hiasikia yuko. I am your true essence, and as you are mine. Sukuhaya tia tia koto. Hiasikita. Hoa yetia yoko tia hia ye suku. Here, to expand your hearts to encompass all, tuko teya yekia, all that is. Koto hazia yi koya, yes, kotia, for you are one Sikia tuko tu kuya with one another as you are one with me. Sukotoa hiti hikia hazaya kotaya yikaya sukua hitio tuku hasikaya toya hikia hia sukoya hikia suku. Blessings be upon you. Sukuya tita hikotaya Adonai.
Tonight.
Blessings. Thank you. We send you so much love. And
Much
thank you
love.
for your continued light and guidance.
Very grateful. Wow.
Elvis has left the building.
Amazing.
Oh my Lord. That was a lot of energy. I
That's
was
a lot
like,
of energy. Oh yeah.
well, that last part, I was like vibrating my whole being was
Oh,
like
yeah.
vibrating and like holding that energy coming through me. I'm like, whoa, that was
So
Amazing.
amazing.